My name is Charlie Birchmeyer, and I did my service learning project on the way the Underground Railroad has helped women and children during COVID, specifically how an increase of divorce and abuse rates has rose. The Underground Railroad is located in Saginaw, Michigan. Saginaw has a population of approximately 50,000 people. The Underground Railroad is a shelter and a safe place for women and children after, during, or before they leave their abusive home. Here, there's 14,000 beds that can serve over 500 people. Annually, the Underground Railroad helps over 4,000 families. These victims may be seeking help because of sexual, domestic, or abusive assaults. The shelter is open 24 hours as well as emergency hotline. COVID has trapped families inside their homes, which resulted in stress and spouses and significant others taking it out on each other. Financial stress, uncertainty, schools and daycares being shut down resulted in abuse and violence. The solution, the Underground Railroad. Christy Birchmeyer, executive director here at the Underground Railroad, says, "We learned quickly that COVID-19 would not pause nor stop domestic violence. The calls we received on our helpline showed an increase in the frequency and the intensity of abuse, as well as the lockdown forced victims into close quarters with their abusers. Abusers found themselves turning to drugs and alcohol to numb their pain during this time of COVID. Rhonda, a future survivor on the United Underground Railroad website, called the hotline because of abuse. Her significant other would step on her feet, purposely break her toes. She could not run for him because she had no money due to him spending it all on alcohol. She then entered the emergency shelter and is staying there until she can file a personal protection order against him and get back upon her feet. People like Rhonda are giving a voucher to shop at the resale shop to find clothes and basic needs. The resale shop features items of gentle used clothing, shoes, used furniture, working electronic supplies like lamps, books, toys, personal hygiene items, etc. Why does violence seem to be on the rise? Women and children have barriers like financial problems, housing, etc. that they are facing. They want to keep their abuse secret because they have ran out of options to try. The Underground Railroad is a safe place for women and children to escape during their hardship, and here they can decide what's best for them in their future while they get back up on their feet. The psychology approach best fits my experience researching the ways the Underground Railroad has helped people during this unpredictable time during COVID. I can see from my research that one is scared and lonely and does not know who to turn to, where to go, or how to fix their problem. Abuse and violence is something no person should ever suffer from, and many do not, but are too afraid to seek help. This approach also helps one understand why the abuser might be promoting violence because of the stress he or she is under due to COVID and turn to alcohol and drugs to numb their pain. This is my presentation on how the Underground Railroad is helping during COVID with the increase of violence and abuse.